and welcome back. Today I got something pretty nice. We are talking about FluentTalk's T1, not the mini. We just did that one recently, and today we are covering the other one. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I have been reviewing their guys' stuff for a couple years. Timekettle's got some amazing stuff. FluentTalk's got some amazing stuff here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have anything with this stuff, it's great. So real quick, let's look at some of the specs. It's small, in half passport size, 2.5 instant translation. That's fast. 40 languages, 93 accents. It's a quad-core 12nm high-performance CPU, maximum 95% accuracy. That's pretty good. Okay, languages. You're probably wondering, what languages do you get? So offline translation. You got English. If you're offline, you can go from English to Chinese, Japanese, Korean, French, German, Spanish, and Russian. Or if you're coming from Chinese, you could do all those languages and English. 40 languages, 93 accents, of course, English, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, French, German, Spanish, Russian. It also includes Portuguese, Italian, Dutch, Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, Finnish, Icelandic, Greek, Ukrainian, Czech, Slovak, Croatian, Bulgarian, Romanian, Slovenia, Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesia, Malaysia, Filipino, which I am going to be going to the Philippines soon. I'm going to be using this. Make sure you check out my Rohas Travels channel. Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, Arabic, Turkish, Urdu, Catalan, Polish, Hungarian, Hebrew, and Cantonese. Yeah, this is great. I'm also going to, well, if you guys are keeping up with my Rohas Travels channel, Brazil, so Portuguese is going to be great. I'm excited. You open it up and it says, hello. I love it. Oh man, I already love this thing. So check it out. Open it up and it looks like it's got maybe in Japanese. I don't know. Actually, we could probably test it out with the app to see what it says. It's got a portable translator manual if you guys need a read up on it. But I'm going to show you guys how this thing works because it's very, very easy on the setup. Here is the device. We're going to go ahead and check this out in a second. You do get a little, looks like just a little box in here. It's on the bottom, so it's a little bit, like, not hard to get out, but a little bit tricky. Looks like you are going to get a little lanyard, so you could plug this onto your phone, to your keys, whatever it is that you have. I wouldn't just have it laying around. And then a charger here. Looks like it's going to be USB-A to USB-C, which is exactly what we want. USB-C is great, and I always suggest every company out there to be using USB-C. So awesome on the charging. Okay, here we go. Let's look into this. First thing is, it's got this film in the front. So we want to, and we can't take it off yet. We got to take this blue thing off first. So, and that's because there is a camera in the back. Oh, just wait till you see this. Here we go. So you take that off. And then it says, please peel this mask after application completed. And me, of course, I like to just take things off. And there's actually a protector film on this thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a protector film on it. So cool. Volume buttons on the side. You do have, it looks like blue and red. And then another button here. Maybe that's power. Mic's probably going to be down there. USB-C, speaker. Let's click this button, that yellow button, and see what happens. There it is. Designed by FluentTalk. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my other camera here. That way you guys could see exactly what it is that we're getting. Okay, so when you first open it, you got to check your language. So we are speaking in English, at least I hope we are. And then at the bottom, just hit next. So you are going to get a whole permission thing here, a permission application. Just go ahead and come down here and hit agree. And then this is going to be for your Wi-Fi. When you first initialize it, you got to make sure you're connected. So let's go ahead and do that now. Cool. Once you're done, it says the device is turned on for the first time. The system will automatically activate the SIM wireless network, which takes about 2 minutes. So there you go. Give it about 2 minutes and then hit next. And it's going to start doing its thing right here. So on the bottom right hand corner, you actually see right here where it says SIM. Just click experience now, and then it's doing its thing. So it looks like It has a date, time, one-click translation, photo translation. It just updated its time to where I'm at. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could change that thing right there. So if I do swipe to the left, it's got a thing for Tokyo. It's got a time for Washington. Ooh, $1 USD though. That's really cool. I wonder if I could add more exchange rates. I could. Wow. So I'm actually going to be going to Brazil soon. So it says here, America. Ooh, there it is, Brazil. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So it gives you your rate right there. So that way you know. Up here, I'm guessing you could change the times also. Yep. Definitely change the times to wherever you're going. I'm going to go ahead and put this one to, let's see, go to USA, go to Los Angeles. And there we go. So it's telling me my LA time and then my Tokyo time. If I scroll a little bit more, it's got ask for directions, chat translation, listen mode, voice mode, user guide, common expressions, SOS, and settings. So I'm wondering if I hit listen mode and I talk in Spanish to see what I'll do. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a comer. So that's cool. It just translated the whole thing. And then as I'm talking here, it's translating everything that I'm saying in real time and then translating it to Chinese. So yeah, I didn't even switch. I talked in Spanish and it just translated it over to Chinese. That's awesome. I'm kind of curious if I were to switch this over to English, USA. I'm just going to put English. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, so it looks like when it's listening, you have to change the language to wherever you want. It just can't listen and figure out. So that's interesting here. So if you do come here, you have offline translation, speaking intervals, if there's fast or slow. That's pretty cool. So awesome. So let's do, yeah, so there's English to Spanish. That button here is okay. So if I hit blue, it's going to be Spanish, or if I hit red, it's going to be English. So if I say, ¿A dónde está la biblioteca? The library is going to be in downtown. That's awesome. So if I talk, I push the bottom one. If they talk, they push the top one or whatever it is. So it says blue or red. Blue is Spanish. Red is in English. So it doesn't have to pick up whatever it is that they're saying. We could just click it one at a time. And yeah, it works pretty good. Now there is this photo translation. So I'm going to try, I want to say it was in, oh, actually, I don't even know what it was in. So I kind of wanted to leave it like this: Spanish, English. I'm guessing this is going to be in Japanese. So if I do hit that little photo and there's a picture right there and I hit photo transition, it's taking a picture of it and it didn't really translate what it was. So let me retake it again. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to switch this over. Oh, it says English to Chinese. So I want this actually in English. So let's try it again. I just left the English to English and see what it does. So yeah, it looks like I have to figure out what it is. So I guess if I'm in Japan, I'm guessing that I should probably switch this to Japan. Now, I don't see this thing in alpha order, which I kind of wish is there an alpha order in this thing? No, it doesn't. It just says all languages and then it just go for it. So here's Japanese right there. So it says hello and whatever bottom is just looking at delivery. So yeah, pretty neat. And I can just turn it off, turn it on. And as you can see, it says hello in English up here, and then it looks like that's going to be in Japanese. So pretty nice. And now the cool thing is if I come up here to the top, I could actually save it. And then if I come here, I could see the stuff there. So pretty neat. I actually like that a lot. Now, if you do scroll from top to bottom, there's more options there. So you got your Wi-Fi, this is going to be your translation, you got your airplane, and then Bluetooth mode. So I'm guessing Bluetooth mode, you could probably put your earbuds in, and then you should be good to go. Now that, let me see, that thing that I just took, ask for directions.
Excuse me, can you help me? We can use this translator to communicate.
Nice. That's pretty cool. So you could do custom. Is this custom? Oh yeah, puedes ayudarme. So this is in Spanish and it said it in English, and it looks like I could actually add extra stuff there. So if I do hit that plus button here, I'm going to go from English to Spanish. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to say, excuse me, can you help me? And it looks like it's auto correcting my misspelling. So that's actually pretty nice. So I'm going to hit translate, and it says, disculpa, me puedes ayudar. So that's pretty neat. So I'm going to hit complete, and now it's there at the top. So it says this selection is successful when you double click the power button. That's what it's going to play. And it looks like it won't let you delete this one, the automatic one. So if I do click on the top one, I could actually like adjust that. So if I double click the power button,
¿Puedes ayudarme?
so yeah, there you go. I just created my own little thing. If I know this is something that's going to be common, and I could create my own stuff there. So pretty nice. When it does come to translation, both sides facing each other, you speak into the direction at the bottom of the device. And it looks like with both sides facing each other, the other person speaks in the direction at the top of the device. So face each other, put it in the middle, hit OK. I could speak down here. So I say, hi, I'm trying to look for some food. I'm getting kind of hungry. Now, if I hit pause, they were able to read it there at the top. And then they could say, sí, no problema, vamos a comer. And there you go. It just translated it just like that. So that's actually very, very cool. And it even gives you like the blue, like you're on this side talking. Or if you're over here on this side, it turns red saying like, hey,
Cortana.
I'm talking over here on this side.
Si estás por aquí de este lado, se pone rojo, diciendo.
Now saying like I'm speaking into this. That's actually very, very cool. So you do have a voice memo. So if you need to create a voice memo, you can. You got common expressions. So urgency, traffic, hospital. So anything here. So if you click hotel, let's see, this hotels have Wi-Fi.
Does the hotel offer free Wi-Fi?
That's cool. So it gives you in English. Let's try this in Spanish. And it says right here, does the hotel offer free Wi-Fi? And then on the top, it has it in Spanish. So that's pretty cool. It just kind of like does it for you. It's got a little user guide, SOS. So this is like if you need to call 911 or wherever, if you're just like, okay, I'm in Brazil, I need to call emergency. These are the numbers that I can call here. So that's pretty neat. For your settings here, you come here to network, offline, display, SOS, world clock, all that stuff is there. Very, very simple to use. And yeah, like I have to say this thing is awesome. So just hold that power button and then hit power, and then it's just going to shut itself down. Yeah, I got to say this thing is pretty amazing, and I want to definitely, I'm going to be definitely using it, especially in the Philippines while I'm out there talking and seeing who I could talk to. So let me know what you guys think. I try to get you guys hooked up here with all the latest and greatest stuff. This stuff here is just amazing. Yeah, it's great. Hope you guys are doing well. And as always, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.